Check it out, folks. That is earthquake damage here in Kathmandu, Nepal from the earthquake almost a year ago. It is now early April of 2016. The earthquake, I think, was 25th of April 2015. As you can see, some pretty serious damage here. Here's what the building looked like before. I was in that building, not during the earthquake, when I was last here 2 years ago. That was in February of 2014, and you could go up to the top of it with amazing views, looking around Kathmandu and of the Himalaya mountains. And I cannot imagine what it would have been like to have been in that building when the earthquake happened. I don't know if people were in or not, but I would assume so. So, as you can see, quite a dramatic scene. So I'm going to do a little walking tour of Kathmandu here. Fortunately, the damage from the earthquake is not widespread. Throughout the historic Durbar Square, which is where I am here, then there's a lot of damage, as you will see as I walk that way. I'm going to walk from here to Thamel, which is the main tourist zone of Kathmandu. It is a very fascinating part of the city and a really cool walk getting there. So we'll just show some of the sights along the way. As you can see, a cool marketplace area here with all kinds of amazing handicrafts and statues and various Nepali and Buddhist trinkets and things. On a beautiful day here, nice and warm. Kathmandu is a city of about 1 million people at around 5,000 feet in elevation, or about 1,400 meters. So it's up there a little bit, but of course the Himalayas are very tall, and it only goes uphill from here basically, unless you head south towards India and into the plains. But another building there, seriously damaged, as you can see. And so if you ever come to Kathmandu, just so you know, there is a entrance fee for foreigners of 1,000 rupees to come into Durbar Square here. That kind of caught me off guard the first time I came here, and I thought it was a scam or something, but because it is historic, then it is kind of like entering a site, the Taj Mahal or whatever. So it's 1,000 Nepali rupees, which is about $10. And then here you can see this building being held up by the support beams, and ahead, more damage. Only the foundations left on these buildings, which I also went up, you know, these when I was here before, and up inside the buildings here. So it is definitely pretty sad to see how bad the damage is here, and how just kind of permanent. I mean, this obviously just cannot be restored, really. I mean, maybe, I don't know what they're going to do, but it seems like you would pretty much just have to tear it down and start all over. I'll be curious to come back here 5 years, 10 years from now and see what things look like then. Hello. All right, lots of bicycle rickshaws here. Hello, sir. Just walking. Thank you. Hello, hello. Oh, no thank you. I like to walk. It keeps me thin. And so right up here on the left is the ticket office, where you have to pay the fine, the entrance fee, or else show them your ticket, which is good for 1 month. So I paid for that ticket, and then I'm going to be here for a couple of weeks, and so I'm taking care of the next time I walk through. All right, now going to head for the Thamel district here and walk down this cool alleyway, give you a taste of more of Kathmandu. Little lassi? Yeah. So a lassi is a yogurt drink with sugar added. You can get them in different flavors. Sometimes banana lassi, mango lassi, all kinds of different lassis. That was just a normal sweet lassi with some raisins and nuts in it. It was 100 rupees, that's Nepali rupees. You get more Nepali rupees for the dollar than Indian rupees. But still, I wonder if that was the tourist price, because that kind of seemed a little expensive for a lassi, but anyway, it was good. And so this is known as a chowk. A chowk is a intersection, a roundabout, where streets converge, and a little shrine there. And check out this crazy, chaotic thing of power lines. And so Thamel is out this way. Thamel is a neighborhood of Kathmandu, which is the main tourist zone. So as you can see, now there's all kinds of maps for trekking, and it's going to get a lot more touristy with all kinds of shops and money exchange, bookseller, guest house, pashmina factory, souvenirs, steakhouse, everything you need and a lot of stuff you don't. Nirvana Garden Hotel. Nirvana, of course, being a Buddhist phrase for kind of the enlightened state of being, not just a rock band, or grunge rather. And my guest house is straight up ahead here, down a little alley. I'll go ahead and show you my room. Zen. Bed and breakfast. Almost there. Nice that it is back from that main lane there, so it's a bit quieter. And here we are. Pretty basic room. It is 1,000 rupees or $10. And unfortunately, despite the name Zen Bed and Breakfast, it actually doesn't include breakfast. He said something about a crisis. I think he was referring to the blockade by India of Nepal at the India-Nepal border, in which they weren't allowing supplies to come in. So there actually was a crisis after the earthquake that impacted Nepal pretty badly as well, with gasoline hard to come by and other important items. And that blockade lifted fairly recently, so that's a good thing. But anyways, $10. Definitely I've had better for less in India and Nepal, but the Thamel district is the super tourist zone. It is where all the trekkers are coming to get ready for their various treks in the Himalayas around here, so I will probably be finding some much cheaper rooms elsewhere, and maybe even in Kathmandu I might look around for another room because I'm going to be staying here for a little while. So anyway, quick look out the window here. The bathroom, as you can see, is shared bathroom outside, but they do serve breakfast for $2. So anyway, there you go, a little taste of Kathmandu, Nepal. Take it easy.